Hey, what's up, tubers? I'm going to do a video showing off some of my 2007 Premier baseball cards. Truth17 put out a video showing off some of his stuff. He's been on here for a year, so a couple years to go, buddy. Catch up with how long my old ass has been on here. But very fun stuff, and I actually prefer 2008. Love 07, but prefer 08. And I actually have more 08 stuff than 07, but as I pulled out a lot of my 07 stuff, the ones I could find, I realized I have a lot more than I thought I did. So right before I get into that, and I think you guys will absolutely love this. Some of this stuff is it's unbelievable. I got Hall of Fame cards and obviously a lot of Griffeys and stuff, but I did want to show this one thing because I always get a lot of messages when people see my cards, and obviously I package them as nicely as I can. Like, they're in magnetics and in a team bag, most of them. And hear that rattle? I always get a question about that rattle. What I personally do is take a top loader or penny sleeve. I figured this is a good time to show this since a lot of people will luckily watch this video, and I appreciate that. I take a penny sleeve, as you can see in there. I cut it in half, and then I have two halves because just to make it so I'm not wasting a whole bunch of them. When it's in half, then fold that half in half, so it's like in a quarter. See how I have it in there? When I shake it, no sound at all. Whereas without it, sound. Just put that behind the card, fold it right there. It doesn't take away from the card. You can see right through it. And then on the front, you can still, it doesn't affect the front because you can't really jam a top loader or a penny sleeve into those. So anyway, sorry for that. I think you guys are going to love these cards. So please watch, please rate, and let's get started right into it. Just figured I'd throw that out there since I've gotten enough PMs about it. Okay, just start with a few base cards. These are some of the recent boxes I did that I still have the base cards and stuff. I had a lot more of these because I've done maybe 10 boxes, 8 to 10 boxes of these total for myself. But I've traded and sold a lot of the cards off, so I don't have most of them. That's my best rookie I have is the Tulo to 75. Then manufactured patch, Jackie Robinson. I think it's out of 50. Yeah, then Babe Ruth out of 50. Manny Ramirez. Triple jersey gold to 45. The one color, three color Don Mattingly patches, that's to 75. Got this recently, Chris Carpenter, Jake Peavy. It's like a three color four break and then a one color dual patch to 50. Pretty nice. Right out of the Hall of Fame PC, Rogers Hornsby. Love that card that I recently got. It's out of 50. The Nasty Chase Utley out of 15, 415. It's triple patches with autograph, obviously. So, again, these are more of the recent ones that I got. Nasty Randy Johnson, love that card. The 1, 3, 3 on colors. Very sweet. And a couple, actually, these will go with the other Hall of Fame autographs. So, I'll wait on those. Then I got Albert Pujols autograph. Again, this is all 2007 Premier. Didn't want to show the 08 stuff since obviously that's not what was asked for. Okay, I will go into my Hall of Famers. My Hall of Fame PC. A lot of these guys you're going to notice are Orioles because the Orioles have a lot of Hall of Famers, and for whatever reason I've been lucky enough to pull some Orioles, and I bought a bunch of Orioles, so not even a big fan. Just seems like there's a lot of Oriole Hall of Famers. So got Brooks Robinson autograph, obviously. Jim Palmer. Used to do commercials for the Money Store and has his own shipping company. The quad jersey, Cal Ripken Jr. Dual patch, Cal Ripken. Mike Schmidt, dual patch, very nice. Triple patch, old school with Tony Gwynn there. Tons of breaks. Ugly uniforms, but makes for nice patches. The tons of colors here on this Ripken Jr. triple patch. 2 color, 3 color, 3 color. Very nice. Old jersey. Frank Robinson, the other Hall of Fame Robinson from the Orioles. Also was a red. Love that. Tons of breaks in there, as you can see. And then a very similar one, another Oriole. It's nasty, but it's autographed too. So, and those autographs just like the Chase Utley's out of 15. So triple patch, torn up with the perfect autograph. That's a beautiful Eddie Murray autograph. So. Let's see, other Hall of Famers. These are kind of recent ones. Cal Ripken Jr. Autograph out of 25. It's a beautiful autograph. And the 10 of 11 Nolan Ryan Angels autograph hallmarks. Again, those are all 07 Premier Hall of Famers. Then my nasty Roy Oswalt out of 15, triple patch auto, just like the other two. One of the best sets probably ever created. If this was an on-card auto, I would say by far the best set, but it's close as it is. Just nasty patches with an autograph to 15 is pretty amazing, in my opinion. Then we get into some Griffey Juniors, which I have a few stacks of. There's only, I think, 2 cards have doubles, and the rest are not doubles. Maybe only 1 card. So triple jersey right there, it says MVP. Triple jersey, it says Sin for Cincinnati. Triple with Andrew Jones and Vladdy. Triple with Pujols and Frank Thomas. I think I need the patch version of this. Maybe not. I guess I'll find out later when I go through my patches. The quad jersey, it says Reds. Very sweet. I think this is one of the few that I have a double of. Dual patch to 75. If I do indeed have a double of this, it's for trade for any other patch card that I need. If I already have it, I don't need it, but otherwise it's not for trade. And none of those like earlier cards are for trade or sale either. Let's see, you got a manufactured patch auto out of 25. Griffey Jr. Got a regular auto Premier Penmanship. It's out of 89. Got the noteworthy autograph out of 56. And I assume, well, I don't really know. I would say probably because of his home runs in 97. Yeah, actually, it says it on the bottom. Because he had 56 home runs in 1997, the most he's ever had in one single season. It's pretty good, naturally. And patches. Out of 75, got this dual Tora patch. All these are pretty nasty looking patches. Some have been upgraded, and some I was lucky enough to... the first one I bought or the one I pulled or whatever is just nasty. So it says number 3. It's out of 75. Same one, the gold or whatever version, out of 10. Nasty. So if you have one that's besides the 75 and 10, I would be interested. And then this one's out of 75. It says Junior. An outfield. That's to 75, and that's like the one I had the double of earlier. So the other one is for trade. It's got a few colors on it too, but this one is the better one in my opinion. So, and then I have the exact same one, the outfield one, out of 56. So I assume there's one also out of 10 and probably a 1 and 1. I'd like to get those. And then one that says Kid out of 89. Very nice. Cincinnati one. This is probably the most torn up one. Unbelievable patches on there. Really nice. The rare patches duel with Derek Jeter. It's out of 50. Jeter's a little weak. The Griffey's nasty. And then the duel with Albert Pujols. And both are pretty nice patches, actually. And it's also out of 50. And then the dual patch auto out of 25. Very nice. Got that platinum blue on it. Beautiful. And I believe the last one that I have, at least the last 07 card that I could find in the 20 minutes I looked, was my quad auto with Griffey, Jeter, Ripken, and Pujols, which many of you have already seen. But it definitely doesn't get old. It's perfect autographs. Nobody's off the space they're supposed to sign in, so very nice. And that's out of 15. So tell me what you thought. Please comment. As I've plugged in many times before, check out Truth17, who has nearly as many subs as me anyway, so he's about to pass me, and more power to you, dude. You do a lot of breaks that people like watching, so you've earned your subs because people want to watch your stuff, and I watch all your videos too. It's good stuff, man, so hopefully you liked my cards, and best of luck on getting to 2,000, man. Peace.